Oh, welcome back to another league matchup.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to get a bucket.
Oh, yeah. Here with Max Olenzak of Melon Heads. Brand new season, new team. What are your thoughts going into it?
Shoot, hey, something to prove. Starting off the season against the old squad, so you know we're gonna come out hot.
Thank you.
Olenzak reunites with former Toon Squad teammate Evan Metz, joined by Alec Powell, two-time champion Fat Boys with Trevor Kulsavage, Garrett Menko, and Danny Parisian. Trevor Kulsavage, one of the most illustrious careers in this league. He is 8 points shy of the 300 mark in his career and 4 assists shy of number 100. As we are set to go for League 2024. Metz and Kulsavage center circle, and off we go. White, red, and black for the Fat Boys. White, green, and yellow for the Melon Heads. First offensive possession for the Fat Boys. Menko has it stripped away by Max Olenzak. Opening three-point try for Metz is pure, and that's how we start the scoring here in 2024. Evan Metz not the best career three-point shooter. He does it a lot in the assist category. Here's Danny Parisian for three, and again, another player that's not perfect shooting the three-point ball. Has the first points for the Fat Boys, and he wants more, and he gets more. Danny Parisian, a hot start. Kulsavage takes it away on the defensive side and lays it up for two. An 8-point spurt following the opening three from Evan Metz. The Fat Boys, great response to the opening triple. That's Max Olenzak with an answer for the Melon Heads. Garrett Menko for the Fat Boys. Back to Parisian. Menko back to the bucket for Kulsavage. Parisian, second opportunity. Missed that one. Here comes Powell, coast to coast. A little too much on it, and Kulsavage has the rebound for the Fat Boys. Just about 2 minutes in, Kulsavage all the way to the rack, can't finish. It's Powell that grabs the rebound for Melon. Metz knifes all the way to the bucket for a deuce. So crafty with his dribble, career 17 points per game, 9.5 boards. Just under 6.5 assists per game, but he was the league's assist leader in 2022 at 5.3 per game. A little too much mustard on his three-point try there. Powell shoves it towards the rim and misses. Menko has the board, and his pass is a little too strong there for Danny Parisian.
8-7 Fat.
Three-pointer there from Olenzak. Too strong. Menko takes a spill, and Metz cleans it up with a two-handed stuff. Kulsavage with the runner. He's able to score. Now just 4 points away from 300 in his career. Powell lines up a three and hits from the right side. One thing this league is very well known for is its high-paced play. Coast to coast goes Powell, and he's got the size to brush off Kulsavage and score. Menko eyed a three, didn't take. Here is Trevor, back to Menko. Kulsavage looking for any daylight. All it takes is just a sliver for him to attack the bucket. That ball will roll out of bounds, and the clock will stop momentarily. Clock only stops in this league if the ball rolls out of bounds quite a ways or if there is a review to be had. Kulsavage for three. That's off the mark. Menko punches it back up with his opposite hand. The righty scores with his left and cuts that deficit to two. Cross-court pass. Olenzak fades for three. Won't get the friendly roll. 14-12 Melon Heads. Parisian takes it in. Back pass for Menko. Parisian straight up. Got it again. Danny Parisian has 3 3-pointers to open up the season. Metz the other direction, swatted away. Here's Kulsavage. Defense turns to offense for the Fat Boys, 17-14. Keeping up the high pressure. Olenzak for three and a response from the Melon Heads. Kulsavage with a take of his own all the way to the rack. Ball poked away from Olenzak. Killed his dribble. Ball movement leads to Powell. Jabs, penetrates. Can't hit, rebound into the hands of Parisian. Powell was alone on the offensive glass. Kulsavage, nifty crossover. And Metz rips down the board. Two-man game, Powell to Metz, and the game's tied at 19. Parisian wants more. Can't hit that time, and the clock again will halt momentarily for Metz to usher it back into Powell. Powell goes all the way with a strong take left-handed. Melon Heads have the lead back at 21-19. Kulsavage for three, makes it look easy, does Trevor Kulsavage. He's over 300 points now in his league career. One of the best to ever do it in this league. Kulsavage slips down. Menko straight up. Not enough on it. Kulsavage, short bunny, not gonna fall. Metz has the rebound. Other direction, Olenzak back outside. Powell for his second three-pointer. Off the mark, Menko with it. Bullet pass left side for Menko. That's nowhere close. Melon Heads will have it. First season that we've tried this new live broadcast. Has a good look to it. Live clock, live score. Still working through some tweaks, some adjustments that the league wants to make look nice. Menko lost the handle there for a moment. Double team comes. Parisian stops. Olenzak wants him to be called for a carry. Looking over towards our friend Tyler Newhan on the far side of the court. Member of Bag Talk, he looked like the usual sharpshooter that he is in the preseason games last week against the Fat Boys. Two 10-minute halves these two teams play. Two-game series apiece. Parisian, long three. Not enough on it. Powell stays on 1 foot, has enough balance to dish it off to Olenzak for a pair. Menko has his three swatted by Powell. Into the hands of Kulsavage. Mid-range jumper, defended by Metz, no problem for Trevor. Metz for a triple. Menko secures the board, takes it all the way to the rack he goes. Missed it, Parisian the offensive rebound. Kulsavage skies in for the stuff. Metz responds quickly the other direction. Menko way outside the arc. Now it's Kulsavage finishing for two. Powell. Quick answer for the Melon Heads. Kulsavage wants another three, and he hits his second of the ball game. Friendly roll off the rim that time for Trevor, and that ball will roll out of bounds.
You guys got 35 seconds.
As our clock tries to catch up to what our official scorers have. Metz looking to orchestrate the offense for the Melon Heads. Spins, fades, can hit. Kulsavage the rebound. Parisian outside the arc. 3 3-pointers here in the first half of game 1.
10, 9,
Kulsavage cross-court pass to Menko. Missed it. Metz wraps around. Ball goes out of bounds. And with under a second to go, the clock will show nothing, but it'll just be a heave coming here from the Melon Heads. It's Alec Powell for a triple, not gonna fall. 31-27 is the score at halftime. During halftime, we take 5-minute breaks. We will be back in just a few minutes. This is The League. Second half of the Fat Boys and the Melon Heads is underway. League 2024. So glad that everyone is with us to start this season. Alec Powell on the offensive side of things. Evan Metz for three is able to connect just the way that we open this game. Evan Metz continues in the second half. That's Kulsavage. His three-pointer will roll out of bounds. Good movement from Metz. Misses the shot. Parisian has the rebound for the Fat Boys. Here goes Menko all the way, left-handed. Won't go. Olenzak rebounds. Powell on the offensive side. Throws it back to Menko. Had an open lane, didn't take it. Now it's Parisian driving in with a friendly roll of his own on the right side. Inbound pass from Olenzak is tapped away. It's Kulsavage aiming to expand on the Fat Boys' lead. His pass intercepted. Back and forth we go. Metz misses a three. Gets it back. Powell. Good cut, Olenzak. High off the glass. Not going to happen. Metz cleans it up and scores. (33-32) the Fat Boys. Menko for three. Way too strong. Smacked the backboard. Powell for an open three. Metz again, the offensive rebound. Missed it that time. It's Kulsavage peeling it away. Right to left go the Fat Boys. And Kulsavage hits on the inside. 35-32. Kulsavage, 4 career triple-doubles. There's only 5 triple-doubles all time in league history. Evan Metz, who just had the ball, has the only other one. That was batted away from Alec Powell. Inbound goes to Olenzak. As far back as the backcourt can go. Olenzak, a good dish off to Powell. The deficit has been cut to 1 for the Melon Heads. Parisian, short corner jumper off the front iron. Metz skied for the board. Good looking dish to Powell, swatted by Kulsavage. Parisian lost the handle. Back out for Trevor, who drives and scores with the finger roll. Patented by Kulsavage. So the Melon Heads opt to use their timeout here.
These guys look gassed out here, Jim. We're not even to the heat of summer yet.
And we've been playing later. We've been playing the
Back to the action. Kulsavage orchestrates and pulls a straight up three. Wedge between the rim.
Replay.
Tyler Newhan over on the far side does have the evidence.
I got a shower after this because the
Garrett Menko certainly thinks it's their ball, and it is. High hedge on Kulsavage. This is Menko for 3. You can hear how he felt about it. Intercepted by Menko. Metz calls for a screen, doesn't get it. Behind the back pass to Powell. Short corner. Olenzak drives in and missed. Batted out of bounds. Menko will retrieve it at 37-34. Fat Boys. Kulsavage takes it all the way in and expands that Fat Boys lead to 5. Metz down low to Powell. Olenzak for 3, off the back iron. Rebound secured by Menko. To Parisian, has it batted down by Powell, and out of bounds it goes. Parisian to point. Menko, there's the scoring column for Garrett. Sometimes all you need is to see one go through. Menko 2 years with Bag Talk before signing with his good friend Trevor Kulsavage in the Fat Boys. 3rd highest winning percentage of all time in the league. Games over 10. Menko gives to Kulsavage. Try to get a little too crafty with it.
No, don't ball. Thank you, sir.
We do jump balls.
To tie up between those two. Kulsavage explosive towards the bucket. Left it behind. Olenzak picks it up off the cement. Throws up a wild 3. Parisian has it for the Fat Boys. Powell ahead to Metz. Is able to control his body and lay it in. Moving so fast in one direction, was able to slow up and confirm that he would make that layup. 41-36. Kulsavage has it knocked away. Now it's Powell with some strong English, and it's 41-38. So we play in the second half of game 1 on opening day. Menko to Kulsavage. 21 points per game in his career. Over 11.5 boards, just under 7 assists per game. Metz for 3. Parisian turns and hits for the Fat Boys.
Hey, time.
Time.
That would be Raymond. Grant Briggs of Dummy. His dog Raymond, which is named after Detroit Red Wings player Lucas Raymond. Big Detroit Red Wings fans in this house. A friendly interruption from Raymond. Powell an open 3. Parisian ducks inside and hits.
I think Danny's got 20. Probably like 15.
Good looking hook shot there from Evan Metz. Kulsavage against Powell. Menko for 3, rattles out and lands out of bounds. Metz will snag it from the tree line. Parisian grabs the board off the Olenzak mix. There goes Parisian all the way to the bucket. Three-pointer for Olenzak off the mark. Kulsavage has it. Keeps it in bounds. Parisian hesitates and fires up a three. Missed it. Now it's Metz the other way. Crafty behind the back look to Powell. That's Kulsavage laying it in and making it 49-42. Powell missed badly. Rebound Menko, keeping the ball low, blocked by Metz. Other way for Olenzak laying it in, cutting that deficit to 5.
Hey, we got 2 minutes remaining.
All right, stop clock every making out of bounds. Do it. Left.
Out of bounds it goes. Metz on our side. Takes it to the rack and scores. 3-point game. Under 90 seconds to go.
49-46.
Menko takes it in, picked off by Metz. Throws up a three, missed off the back iron. There's a three from Metz. Missed his last 2 tries. Parisian. Kulsavage. Cutting Menko. A little too strong on the reverse.
Minute left.
That's his best shot. Powell wraps around Metz, hits. We have a timeout called here.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be able to stop it on like far out of bounds. Cause
Can we go too quick?
yeah, there's no point.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
We'll be able to hear inside the Melon Heads
I'm
huddle.
gonna take Trev.
If I get switch on Trev, I'm cool with taking
Yeah,
Trev.
I'm gonna take Trev. If they screen, double team ball.
In reality, I should just stay on Trev, lock up.
You want it? Or me?
I can stay on him.
Okay, anytime there's a screen,
You guys just stay up, because I'm going to go all
if
out
you're
on
guarding ball or the guy who's setting the screen, double team ball.
him. No, stay on
But I'm
Dan.
saying double team ball.
Yeah,
We have to
stay
get it
on
back.
Dan. Yeah. We're good. Wait, question.
We're up 1.
Are we still doing like
No,
the,
not me.
are we still doing the foul
Down
shit?
1 on me.
Are we still doing the foul shit? Hey, come here. Where?
Technically, no.
Right now? Right now?
I mean, I don't disagree. Just dribbling around. Yeah, get him on the line. I don't like the touch of the mouse. I don't know if it's like the sense touch or not. Like where you
49-48.
I will have
The
to.
Fat Boys lead.
Well, 4 minutes. We play a minute? It's a minute, 30 seconds. Okay. I have it.
Yeah, only under 30 seconds can you foul for a 1-and-1. Kulsavage will inbound to Menko. Back to
40
Kulsavage.
seconds.
Yeah.
Kulsavage has it.
30 seconds. One right. That's a foul.
And Metz officially will foul.
No, I know. That was a 1. But we also yeah. Oh, yeah.
So how it works here is Kulsavage will get a 1-and-1.
On the rim.
Shot goes up from Kulsavage and he hits the
Hey,
first
wait,
one.
one sec. Alright.
Second one rims out. Out of bounds against the Fat Boys. Metz takes it one direction, bounced out of bounds. Inbound to Metz. Metz is able to convert it. 50-50, foul is called. Bad call, or bad foul that is, against Alec Powell. Garrett Menko did not like the pass there from Tyler Newhand. Menko's free throw off the mark. Powell back to Metz.
10 seconds.
Our clock a little messed up here, but you'll hear the countdown. Powell down low for Kulsavage, and they fouled again in a tie game.
Hey, no free shot.
I've missed everyone.
This was one of the new tweaks that we were going to have with this season, was this new clock. It's a little difficult to operate on our system, but we're working through how to make it a more well-oiled machine. Kulsavage for a free throw. Missed it. And that will do it for regulation. So we close regulation tied at 50-50.
Dude.
We go to a timeout and we'll be back in just a few moments. What other way would you have it? Overtime for game one. Metz a three-pointer to open the extra period, and he gets it to fall in. And the Melon Heads have the lead. Olenzak wants another three for the Melon Heads. Batted around, it's Parisian with it. Kulsavage. Three missed. Parisian's been active on the offensive boards. Powell the other way. Olenzak missed. Powell the offensive rebound. Cleans it up, and the Melon Heads have a 5-point lead. So out of bounds it goes, 55-50.
No.
Menko for three. Wanted it, didn't get it. Metz retaliates. That's off the mark, and out of bounds it goes. 55-50. Menko to the bucket and scores. 55-52. That's a big-time bucket for Menko, who's had a quiet game one. Menko took it away from Olenzak. Parisian, nothing but air on his floater. Metz for a long three. Kulsavage with a little touch, missed it, got it back with two hands. Scores on top of Olenzak to make it a 1-point game. Powell crosses over Menko. Uses the big frame to get it off to Olenzak. Kulsavage tapped the board to Menko. Now it's Parisian. Screen comes for Kulsavage. Parisian has it on the roll, lost it. Metz the other direction. Looking for a clutch bucket, will jam it through.
No, I mean, he did get like smacked to shit in the back of the head.
I got smacked before I kicked it. Are we picking it out or are we doing? You gotta pick it up.
Oh, yeah, I should. I didn't really think it was that. I didn't really think it was that bad.
Hey, it's fine. You can't call it smack.
Alright, take ball. I got smacked shit.
I got smacked. No, it's not Melon. I just gotta call it. You can call it.
I didn't even notice he kicked it. Weren't his hands on it?
You've taken like 50-foot threes. How
So back to the action we go. We'll just let those guys fight it out. Kulsavage behind the back pass to Parisian. Comes up with nothing on the three.
No. 2:30 left.
Powell a long pass to Olenzak. Doing our best to keep up with the clock here. Kulsavage drives in, fades, can't hit. Metz has the rebound for the Melon Heads, up one. Just over 2 minutes to play.
2 minutes.
Powell. Now it's Kulsavage to Parisian. Started off hot for three. Has slowed down since. Kulsavage. How much more does he have in the tank here in game one of our two-game series to open the year? Good kick save by Menko. Throws up a three. In and out it goes. Rebound to Kulsavage. Underneath the basket, Parisian. Powell has it for the Melon Heads. They use their one timeout here in the overtime period.
You got this, dude.
Fucking hey. Oh, God. I just stay with it. I think we're good.
Yeah.
I mean, these screens are crazy.
They're good screens.
No, they're moving.
Yeah, but
Every single time I get a fucking ass to the gut.
It's alright.
Fucking with their ass.
It's alright. Hey, we're
Fucking
we're
crazy.
good.
I'm just saying, goddamn.
Alright, Cam's all good? Cam's all good? Yeah, I guess.
Nothing changed.
So here we go. Powell to Metz. Up 1. Olenzak all the way in. Tapped around. Powell secures it. Underneath the basket, he scores.
Up 3, boys, up 3.
Three-pointer from Kulsavage off the back iron. Danny Parisian continues to dominate the offensive boards. Kulsavage back out for Menko, who hits a big-time 3. Olenzak to Metz, 57 apiece.
Stop.
3 off the mark from Olenzak. It's Powell.
Help high, you're good. Help high. Yeah, out.
15 seconds left.
Metz with 10.
9,
Poked away.
7,
Metz back outside. Powell steps in. Back to Metz for the winner. Powell, bang! Alec Powell puts the Melon Heads in front with virtually no time left.
He was flying on my ass. He's double teaming boundaries. As soon as touch release. I'm just saying, like.
What a shot by Alec Powell.
Second.
And as we review it, Tyler Newhand at our scores table says just 1 second
That's
left.
what I was saying.
he didn't stop it.
There's not. You can touch it.
I don't think it was.
Make sure it's outside, you're good.
So Alec Powell, as of now, has won it for the Melon Heads. Parisian will inbound. Likely going to be looking for Kulsavage.
All right, 5 seconds.
Watch out.
Inbound to Menko, throws up a 3, isn't going to hit, and officially the Melon Heads have won this game 59-57. Game 2 will come up in just a few minutes. Off we go in game 2. There is the tap and the start between the Fat Boys and the Melon Heads. Kulsavage air balls the opening 3.
We're gonna leave it running for a while.
48% shooter all time is Kulsavage. Olenzak, a high arcer, puts it through. Good looking shot there from Olenzak. Menko off the back iron, missed a 3.
Fine.
Inbound pass goes to Powell, taken away. Parisian missed it. Menko and Powell go back and forth. Olenzak penetrates, and he hits. He's 2 for 2 to open the ball game. Here's Menko. 4-0 start for Melon. Over a minute into the first half of game 2. What an ending to game 1. Alec Powell, with his jumper, wins it for the Melon Heads after being down a pretty substantial amount with just a few minutes to play. Menko for a right side 3. He had a big one in game 1 as well. Intercepted by Menko. Doing it all on the defensive end today is Garrett. Trevor is trapped. He just spins and said, "Thank you very much." Powell for a 3. In and out. Menko secures the rebound. Off his foot, it looked like it went. Little debris on the floor. Here's Powell. Back outside to Metz, who is the captain of Toon in 2021, with Max Olenzak, who he connects with there. Missed a shot. Now reunited with Max. Signed with Melon in 2022, did Evan Metz. Ball movement to the top of the key for Kulsavage, who drives in and makes it a 3-point game, 7-4. The Fat Boys also split their preseason series a week ago with Bag Talk, who is a 3-point shooting machine. They love the 3 ball. Olenzak pauses, gets it back, can't hit. Menko the board. Harassed by Olenzak, gets it away to Parisian. Menko's 3 off the mark. Powell has it for the Melon Heads. Metz for a triple. That's pure. Evan Metz has looked good shooting the 3 ball. But as he said this past week, we talked about it briefly in game 1, it's very hot and cold for Metz. Either 50 for 50 at points or it's 0 for 50. Olenzak tried to wrap all the way around. That's a difficult shot for him to make. Kulsavage skies through and jams it in. Not many in this league are better than Trevor Kulsavage at getting that high, jumping, and dunking it through. Olenzak has a 3. Kulsavage turns it over. Olenzak wants another one, and Max Olenzak, a 6-point spurt of his own, and the lead has ballooned to 4. Kulsavage lobs in a pass for Parisian. Metz his hands off, pokes it away. Olenzak for 3 again, missed it. Metz has it, likes to play low to the ground. His handles have always been good. Powell connects with Olenzak. Inside for Metz, who throws it away after the jam. – 15-9, the Melon Heads. A 3 for Kulsavage. Off the points. Powell floats one up and missed it. Batted around, eventually into the hands of Parisian. Metz left to right. Powell lost it. Kulsavage regains. Long pass for Parisian. Up ahead, missed the shot. Olenzak has it. And Max Olenzak continues his scoring input here in the first half of game 2. Tell you what, don't know if it's games 1 and 2 of the season or adjusting to the new game clock being at 10 minutes. Prior to this year, it's always been 8 minutes. There's Garrett Menko from the left. Powell. Kulsavage pulls it away from his teammate. That's what we'd like to call a stat stuffer. See if he can stuff it more. No good from Kulsavage. Metz hesitates and shoots. Wasn't into a good rhythm there. Now it's Powell. Good look for Olenzak. Length of the court for Metz.
Right. Coming.
Screen comes. Metz hooks, can't score.
What? Holding my fucking arm down.
Kulsavage scores to make it 17-13 as Menko and Metz continue to go after each other.
Like, this is the league.
It's a 3 for Olenzak. He made 2 earlier and unable to score here as these two continue to talk it over.
You should have shot the layup then. All right. You know that. We're not calling fouls. Just be ready.
I've whacked.
No, all right. If you're not calling fouls on layups, what are you going to do?
You good, Trevor?
17-13 as we sit now as play resumes. Menko and Metz hot heads here in game 2. First half of it. Menko for 3. Powell the board. For Metz. To Olenzak. Can't hit that one, and it rolls out of bounds.
I mean, how literal do we want to get with travel zone?
There's so many.
17-13,
a
the
lot.
Melon Heads. This is the league. Travels are common. Olenzak hits a 3 fresh off the inbound. How about the stroke here in game 2 for Max Olenzak, captain of Toon Squad a year ago. There's Kulsavage all the way to the rack. Always been a high flyer. Him and Jack Martin back and forth with the league's best dunks. Kulsavage for 2 more. 4-point spread of his own. Metz to the rim. Now it's Parisian as play slows down, and it's 6 straight. As there was a foul called. And play stops for a moment as we also try to figure out our cameras. So we're going to step aside here for just a moment, and we will be right back with game 2. So we continue to try and figure out exactly what our issue is here. There's a 3-pointer from Evan Metz. As he was going back and forth there with Garrett Menko for a moment.
That's a dumbass there. Chuck, you got him jumping.
Kulsavage takes it all the way in for a Fat Boys deuce.
Oh, baby.
Metz throws up a 3 and misses. Rebound to Parisian.
This feels great, Josh.
They do look good, too.
Menko for 3, he connects. And Metz and Menko, who are going back and
Just
forth
under 2
there
minutes.
for a moment.
Here, I go to work, go to work. Oh yeah, big body. Off right. That's ours.
Tap back around and out of bounds it goes. Oh, it almost got our camera.
Hey, Alex, you got that? Go to work.
Inbound to Metz. 23-22, the Melon Heads. Metz point guarding. Takes it all the way in, got his own board, tapped it around, gets it back. Metz up and under, scores for 2 more. 17 points per game in his career. Kulsavage airballs a mid-range jumper.
Can't hesitate like that, kid.
I think I'd be open. A little bit. Yo, hack this shit out, actually.
There's Powell, missing and tapped out of bounds by Kulsavage.
Out. Wait, there's 1 minute
Yeah.
and a half.
25-22, Melon Heads. Olenzak pulls a 3 and missed it.
Yeah.
All the way back to Olenzak it goes. Kulsavage, good defense. Finds the open man. Parisian throws it down with 2 hands.
40.
Olenzak cashes in a 3. Good work
30.
by Max Olenzak. 30 seconds to play in the first half of game 2. There's Menko coast to coast. Metz against Menko. And Metz wins this battle. Kulsavage looking to win it against Olenzak.
Yeah.
8, 7,
Powell all the way to the rack, misses.
4.
Opportunity for the Fat Boys. Parisian missed it,
There it is.
and it goes to Kulsavage, who lays it in at the end of the half. We'll cut off our camera and be back after halftime. This is the league presented by Big League Shirts.
Melon ball.
Melon ball.
So Melon will get the ball to start the second half of play here in game 2. We've got another tight one. The Melon Heads by 2, 30-28 at the end of the first half. This is Kulsavage to the rack to tie up the game. Just underway
Another OT.
in the second half.
Watch it, trap.
Max Olenzak on the O board. Back out to Powell, who missed a 3. Menko has the rebound.
No, it's not. Yo, kick.
Menko for 3. A little too strong. Rebound Menko.
Getting cold.
And out of bounds it
I'm
goes.
getting a little nippy. We were gonna have a fire. I was gonna have one with my dad tonight, but he's probably asleep by now.
I saw it.
Menko and Olenzak now arguing.
My dad's not doing the same shit.
New hand says he went
Hey,
to
let's
review.
get her going.
I don't know who it was out on.
It's like 8 o'clock.
I don't know who it was out. It don't matter.
It's out on you.
Oh, no, who? How is he
Out on Mac.
that far? I'm rolling. But that was out on me. I know. Yeah. No, are we quiet? Coach,
Yeah, we're live.
Parisian handling offensively. Down low for Menko. To Parisian. Good ball movement leads to a miss from
Yo,
Danny.
dunk that.
Now it's Powell, coast to coast. Too much weight room for him at 30 all.
Take up.
I'm not trying to.
Menko for a triple. Got the friendly roll. It touched the ceiling and came back down through the net for Garrett Menko.
He wants to shoot. On that rim.
Metz to the rim. That's too short. Olenzak batted around and out of bounds.
That's Trev.
What? Yo, Max is... Are you serious? Max is clowning.
He's trying to get a break.
Yo, remember what you thought score was last game?
Just trying to take a breather.
Hey, good
Hey, good call, coach.
Good call, Rob.
Powell for a straight up 3, in and out.
Watch back.
He made his first 3 of the afternoon and has not made one since. Good look from Kulsavage. Danny fading away and hitting.
I had to shoot. I couldn't have been more on that all day.
It's been a good offensive day for Danny Parisian as Metz missed a 3, somehow stayed in bounds. It's Parisian with the board. Filling up the stat sheet today is Danny Parisian. Takes it all the way in. May have gotten away with the walk.
Yo, I'm at.
I'm just gonna let it roll.
Yo, review it.
Yeah, I'm letting it roll.
Menko for 3. Powell right-handed. Missed a shot. Powell again is able to make that one. Second time's a charm for Alec Powell. Kulsavage somehow
Yeah,
through traffic
time,
has the
time.
handle. And we have another visit from Raymond.
And when Danny had it too. You
Nah,
know.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Trevor just
Just a
dribbled back
cameo.
there like...
I'd
Might
say it's
become the
probably
world's
still
most
Melon
famous
ball.
dog by the time this is all said and done.
I'd say it's probably Melon ball still.
No, it's their ball. Yeah, I've been new.
Good call. I didn't even hear. I saw you turn around. I was like, what is he looking at?
I
Just saw
heard
him
him.
start running.
I don't know if we're paying for those Raymond cameos or not. Kulsavage misses. Metz to Powell for 2.
I'm with you last time. Good D. Hey.
To the rim, Kulsavage. Just like Tyler Newhands. Mid-range in his fadeaway. Kulsavage has that patented finger roll once he gets within 8 feet of that rim. Menko for 3. No friendly roll this time or the high arcing bounce. Powell tried to swat it in. It goes to Kulsavage. Menko lost it. Had a 2-on-1 opportunity. Metz for a 3. That's a tough shot there from Evan Metz, and a good-looking one at that.
He did something funny. Yeah, you're there.
That's Menko for a tough bucket to tie us. Powell still empty from beyond the arc since his first opportunity of this afternoon. Menko lost the handle, dumps it low for Parisian, fades again and hits. Come on. Parisian for 2 more. 4 consecutive for Danny Parisian. And the Fat Boys are starting to play well offensively in the second half. Big time triple there from Max Olenzak with his toes on the stripe. Kulsavage with a response. The lead is back up to 4. Nearing that halfway mark of half number 2. Metz for 3. Come on. This game is swinging back and forth. Kulsavage, there's the roll again. Tapped up by Parisian, that's a no-go. All the way back down the floor for Powell.
Yeah, I'm cramping.
Here comes Kulsavage on top of the head of Evan Metz. Ho, ho, ho. Menko stuffs with 2.
Why wasn't everyone as well?
Long 3 for Powell. Still with the cold hand. Menko finds Parisian. What a sequence for the Fat Boys. They need a timeout. What a trio. The Fat Boys, high flying above the rim. That lead has grown to 7 for the Fat Boys.
That's a second game, team.
You guys asked for dunks. Please, Max.
They thrive on endurance.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, all those last minute commenters saying, "Oh, I dropped 50."
You think we come back?
Like, yeah, run a couple.
4:20 left.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's still anybody's game, bro. There's been like so many 9-point swings. Because it's like, if one team just throws up 3 threes and just breaks all of them, and it's just fast break, 8 points right there. All right, yeah, we're good.
Olenzak straight up for 3. Out of bounds it goes. Continue to fish it out of the woods. Back to Menko for 3. That one's in and out.
That would have been ice.
Powell puts it up and missed it, and down he goes. Check on Alec Powell.
No, I'm good. Just fucking landed. Yeah, Joe.
You good?
Yeah, Joe.
All right. Now, Joe, back off, dude. Don't tell Mr. Head.
Oh, yeah.
Come here.
Parisian searching. Menko for 3.
One of them has fallen.
He's missed his last 2.
Oh, it's happening.
Look it back.
Oh, it.
That's Powell for a jumper. Way too much on it. The ice cold has Alec Powell now for the last few minutes as Kulsavage threatens the rim.
Right. Oh, it.
Three-pointer for Metz off the mark. Metz again hits that one.
That kind of shit, that's not like.
Yeah, that's fat.
Not even off.
That's fat tennis.
Finish it.
Menko swatted out of bounds.
I think that was out on Gary. I'll check. Nah, dude.
Into the back of his hand.
What the fuck?
That's out on
Gary. That is not out on me at all.
It did kind of look like it.
They continue to argue here. 8-point game
Both the fat
in game
boys
2.
watching the replay.
That is fucking insane. Hey, we're good.
Menko does not like the call. He's been in the referee's ear.
I'm not blowing this shit. Go on.
Backdoor pass. Good look from Powell to Metz. Olenzak. Powell. Jabs. Floats. Can't hit. Rebound to Menko, who secures it in the near corner.
He slapped my arm.
You want the review?
He slapped my arm.
Okay,
He
bro.
slapped my arm.
No, I'm just saying. If you want to call
Just
foul.
call That's our ball. He slapped the fuck out of my arm. Turn over and stop.
I didn't even argue.
Right.
I know, no, I know.
I was just saying. You can call foul. No, I know.
Kulsavage up top to Parisian.
Hey, 2.5 minutes.
There goes Trevor punishing the rim again. He had a runway to the rack.
Think he can blow this lead?
Oh yeah.
Powell for a triple. Missed another one. Kulsavage for a 3. Rolls out of bounds it goes. That one will be off of Menko. Olenzak for an open 3. And now they'll have to apply some pressure.
Hey, 2 minutes.
Kulsavage again with a jam.
Hey, watch back.
Metz to Powell, long 3-pointer. More boards for Kulsavage. Three-point try for Menko off the mark. Parisian saves it back in. Kulsavage bats it to Menko. Back to Trevor. Here comes again! Trevor Kulsavage, human highlight reel in game 2. Olenzak missed off the front iron. It's Kulsavage again. That's why we say it's patented. Now they're running up the score. Menko.
Oh my God, they're everywhere. Hey, try with some pride here. Yeah. Hey, Steph.
There's Powell for a deuce. Our clock here on the scorebook has stopped for a moment.
1 minute.
Oh.
Parisian misses the jam. Just some tweaks that we will obviously get cleaned up as the year goes on, as we continue to play with our new system.
Right, Alec.
Alec for 3.
That sequence was
Terrible. Hey, it's alright, everyone's tired.
Oh my God.
Closing
We got 30
moments
seconds and running. Everyone's
of
getting
the
3
second
stats
game.
while they're tired.
Fat Boys running up the score now on the Melon Heads. Olenzak to pad the stat sheet. Kulsavage has it. Throws up a 3, and Kulsavage adds 3 more to his tally. This kid's incredible, and we're excited to see how he plays for the rest of the year. Between the legs and East Bay for Kulsavage to round out the ball game.
20 at the end.
The final score, the Fat Boys 73 and the Melon Heads 53. We'll take a step aside, go to a timeout, and when we come back, we'll have Trevor Kulsavage in the post game. This is The League.
Yo, 20.
Here with Captain Trevor Kulsavage after a split series with the Melon Heads. Your teammate Danny Parisian stepped up big. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that was easily the biggest game of his life, and I need that out of him every week if we want a chance to win. But yeah, he was looking good from three, and I expect it the rest of the way.
Huge game 2 for you. Do you have any thoughts?
I put forward in anyone.
Oh.
So we'll see who's next.
All right, thank you.